welcome to Mountainside Preschool. My name is Pam French and I'm the director here. I'm excited that you're here today for a virtual tour. We're at the Meeting House Church, which is in Dillsburg, Pennsylvania, off Route 74. I'm excited to give you a tour even though our kiddos aren't here, but hopefully we can see our facility and I can tell you a little bit more about our school. Okay, we're at the entrance of Mountainside where you would come in the morning to drop off your kiddo. You would do what we call a drive-through drop-off, where you would drive through under our underpass in the morning, and our wonderful friendly teachers would come out to your child and take them out of their car seat and bring them into our school. We do this for a couple reasons. First of all, you can stay in your pajamas and no one will judge, and you don't have to get your younger kiddos out. But also because we want our kiddos that maybe have a hard time separating to feel like I'm a big kid going to school rather than my mom is leaving me. So it helps with some separation anxiety. So you would do what we call a drive-through drop-off, and your child would enter through these doors. All right, your child will enter into our lobby and they will play with what we call our lobby toys. We have several of these rolling carts that we roll out in the morning so that kids can play for a few minutes while we're bringing kids in. Kids come between 8:30 and 8:45, so while other kids are waiting for their friends to join them, they will play with these lobby toys. Some of the younger kids head downstairs to play with some toys. This is my favorite part of the day, where kids enter into our sanctuary for Bible time. I teach Bible time to all the kids and I love it. So we teach pre-K Bible, where all the kids from pre-K are in here learning about God. And then the preschoolers will come in separately and they have their separate Bible time. I love Bible time because I get to start at the beginning of the Bible and I go all the way to the end of the Bible. So we start with how God made the world. We walk through the Old Testament, and at Christmas we talk about Jesus' birth. And then at Easter, we talk about him dying, and we get to cover the whole Bible. So Bible time will look like some Bible songs, a Bible story, and usually a verse and another Bible song. So it lasts about 10 to 15 minutes. And then for the younger kids, we move to alphabet time, which is also here in the sanctuary, and I also teach that. It's about 10 minutes of learning our alphabet. I bring out an alphabet puppet and we talk about the letter for the week, and we do some activities and sing some songs to learn our shapes and colors and the letters of the alphabet. Okay, we're here at the downstairs of the Meeting House Church where most of our preschool is located. This door is always locked, as well as the entrance doors where your child entered after 8:45, those lock. You can always enter by Sue, our secretary. She is sitting there and will buzz people in if you have a question or if you pick up your child early. Let's go in. All right, we've entered our downstairs lobby. This room is used usually only if we have indoor recess. So if we have indoor recess or it's raining outside and we can't get to our playground, we'll pull out our trampoline, our basketballs, our hoop, our scooters, and all the fun things that we do for indoor recess. One thing that makes Mountainside unique is our rotation model. Like a typical preschool, you would spend the morning in a classroom with the teacher and aide. But our preschool does a rotation model in which the teacher and aide rotate with the class every 20 minutes to a different room. We do this for a couple reasons. First of all, it helps them practice some skills like cleaning up and lining up and transitioning. And also the movement between rooms helps sustain attention. So they will come to this motor room for about 20 minutes in the morning, and these toys will rotate depending on our theme. We have a theme every 2 weeks, so these toys rotate with our theme. For example, in January when it's our Healthy Me, we get out our kid treadmill and our kid bike. During our construction theme, we might get out our workbenches and our hard hats and things like that. We love our philosophy of active learning, so our kids are learning through play, through music, through games, through crafts, and of course social interaction. This is our snack room where your child will come every day for 20 minutes to have a healthy snack. Our snacks are included in our curriculum because they enforce what we're learning. So if we're learning about squares, we might have some square cereal, or if we are learning about wild animals, we might make a bear out of our snack. So it's fun, always one of the favorite times for our kids. And And we emphasize, of course, good manners and cleaning up. And when our children finish, they can head over to our fine motor skill table or read a book while they wait for their friends to finish. These are our bathrooms, which our kids frequent several times a day. When our kids come here for the bathroom, for example, to wash their hands, go to the bathroom before snack, they will finish. We work on, of course, independent skills in the bathroom, and when they're finished, they each choose a sunflower to stand under. And then if you're preschooler of the day, you get to stand under our sun. This is our art room, and each class will come in here for a rotation of about 40 minutes. This gives them a chance to work in small groups with some of their kids on art projects. So they will call 3 or 4 kids at a time to the table so that they can work on specific skills with their children while they're making arts and crafts, such as cutting, coloring, pencil grip, shapes, that kind of thing. So they will take home an art project about once a week. And when the kids are not working on art projects, they are playing in our dramatic play area. This is our alphabet time, where only our pre-K students come in here during the school day for about 40 minutes. 20 minutes of it is our alphabet time and 20 minutes is for centers. During our alphabet time, our students are introduced to a letter of the week. We do 1 letter every week, and they work on that letter through songs and books and activities. And they also work on writing that letter. They'll work on pencil grip. They might use our large chalkboard or our whiteboards. And then they also work on their alphabet book once a week. This book is helping them work on independent skills and following directions. So they follow a set of directions that are posted over there, where they have to get a paper here, and they will color the picture, and they will need to cut it out independently. And then they go find their book with their name on it. They come back, they glue it in after throwing away their trash. They glue it in, and then they write on their letter. So we work on them doing that whole process independently by the end of the year, and they work on their letter alphabet book throughout the whole year. During centers, our 20 minutes of center time, your children will rotate each week through the 4 centers. So we have our alphabet center, our writing center, our number center, and our game center. And this gives our kids a chance to work independently and focus on an activity independently for about 10 minutes. Our teachers will work with the students in their centers and also pull them out to evaluate them during this time independently.
This is our circle time room.
Each class will come in here for a 20-minute rotation, and we work on academic skills as well as the soft skills, such as sitting crisscross applesauce, raising our hand, and waiting our turn. We also do calendar skills, we work on finger plays and songs, we read books, and we do activities to reinforce what we're learning, such as colors, shapes, numbers, and letters. The other thing we do in this room is called Preschooler of the Day. This is a special day that one preschooler is assigned, that they can not only have special privileges like leading the line when we transition between rooms, but also standing under the sun at bathroom time. And in this room, they get to sit in a special chair and show a show and tell item that they brought from home. This is the lobby where you would enter at the end of the day to pick up your child. You would bring your ID and you would sign out your child. Only the people on your registration form are able to sign out your child. We hope you enjoyed our tour of Mountainside. I wanted to mention a couple activities that we have outside of school. First is an activity called Lunch Bunch. This is an activity offered once a month for your child for a small fee. They would stay an extra 2 hours, they would bring their lunch, and they would be able to eat with their friends and do some fun activities. This helps especially our pre-K students get used to what it would feel like to do an all-day kindergarten where they would stay for their lunchtime. Another program we have is called Soccer Shots. This is an outside organization that comes in to do some soccer training with your child outside our facility for an additional fee. You would go to their website and sign up through them. We also have lots of opportunities for you to come in and participate with your child. We have several programs and parties where you are able to visit and be involved with your child during the school day. We also use an app called Seesaw. This will give us an opportunity to convey pictures and messages and information to you about what your child is learning throughout the day. If you're interested in joining our Mountainside family, you can call our number at 717-432-2155 and talk to our wonderful secretary, Sue. Or you can visit our website at mountainsidepreschool.com. Thanks for joining us today.